아직도 기억나요. 제가 한국학과 신입생 때 질문과 고민 진짜 많았어요. 근데 그때 선배 없었어요. 질문 있으면 그냥 혼자서 해결해야 됐어요. 10월마다 TVN에서 한국학과 신입생 들어와요. 그래서 저는 그런 생각이 들었어요. 후배 질문 있으면 아니면 문제 있으면 도와주고 싶어요. 그래서 후배한테 이메일 보냈어요. 그래서 오늘 바로 첫째 후배 올 거예요.
네, 그래서 오늘 올 후배는 누군가요?
후배 이름은 바로 에밀리예요. 사실 에밀리 벌써 한국에 가봤어요. 한국 음식 많이 먹어봤어요. 비빔밥, 소떡소떡. 근데 먹고 싶은 거 하나 있었어요. 그거 바로 칼국수였어요. 장칼국수.
Hello. You have Korean university jacket.
Das ist für euch. Right now we have our guest. This is Emily.
안녕하세요.
만나서 반갑습니다. 너무 반가워요. 좋아요. But what is the reason you came here today?
Korean food is the best, and I think it's just like a good learning experience for me to. You've studied more than I have, and just to give me like tips and pointers. And
I think that's already really good. What I want to cook today is called 장칼국수. That's made out of gochujang and doenjang, and that's why it's called 장칼국수. And let's start. Then what is your go-to dish?
like Korean food.
부대찌개, 삼겹살,
No.
찜닭, 김치전.
Dosot bibimbap.
아.
There's like one specific restaurant in Annam. It was my favorite, really.
That looks good. It's like 불고기 on the top.
Yeah, it's like, and it's like charcoal goat.
That's really good. I know. We gotta peel it. 미안해요. 다는 몰라요. What was the reason you wanted to go to Korea?
I wanted to go to Korea while I was a teenager. One of my favorite dramas is School of 2017. And so I kind of really wanted high school there. But I was in my 11th grade. And so it didn't make any sense for me to go to Korea.
Yeah, okay. Actually, let me put that on here because we will put that in later than this one. 지금 그 고기 볶아야 돼.
So you just tell me what to do.
You could just put a little bit oil in the pot. Then in Korea, did you also cook a lot of Korean food? Or then
The thing was I had to survive. And I survived on pasta with eggs.
you also do that, like back in the days?
Does your 고시원 serve the kimchi and rice for free?
Like the owner changed 2 weeks before I went back. And then they started putting in kimchi.
샤레, huh?
Wow, it smells so good.
김치가 느껴지시나요?
와, 자기 아버지 만든 고추장.
Oh, it smells good.
I really don't like 간장 냄새. I mean, I like it in food, but not just like that.
Like I hear that a lot of foreigners hate 된장찌개.
Yeah. 오케이, 지금 다 섞으면 돼요. 전 너무 맛있어. 감사합니다, 아버지. Let's just eat it like that. So actually, what we now need to do, we need to put in water and then just vegetables and then just cook it.
How come you went to Korea?
Each university only has like
Limited spots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kodae was the one with like 12 or 13. And also I wanted to be with my friends. So we all said, let's go together. I think I made the right choice because that's how I met him. So. 일단 여러분 이거 보세요.
야, 좋다.
진짜 칼국수 너무 좋아.
I'm so happy right now. Wait, I have to take a photo.
와 진짜 냄새 너무 좋아요. And actually, this is for topping. Just as much as you want or if you don't want. Oh.
Oh, so bad.
Thank you so much. 잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다.
네, 맛있게 드세요.
It is cooked through.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
너무 맛있어요. 진짜요.
다행이에요. Also for you, first time 칼국수, really good.
You did a fantastic job too.
진짜 맛있어요. Wow. Like this is 장칼국수, right? Good food for winter. And it's also really popular in like the Gangwon-do area.
It gives me a very nostalgic feeling.
Really?
Yeah. That I've tried in Korea in one dish.
I mean, I'm really glad that you like it.
I love it, honestly.
진짜 여러분 먹어봐야 돼요. 진짜 너무 맛있어요. So far, how is Korean studies?
It's easy.
Easy? I mean, it should be easy for you.
Yeah. How did you shop in Korea for groceries?
The thing is, I had like different phases, I would say. Just the normal matte, like the small one,
Yeah.
like a lot. Then when I was living with Su, like his family, sometimes we would go to big matte, like E-Mart or something, and then just shop. But honestly, I think the most convenient way is Coupang.
Coupang.
It's like delivery app basically.
Yeah, I know that. I couldn't use it because I didn't have a Korean bank.
You know, you can also get your grocery delivered in 20 minutes.
That's insane.
Like I got COVID when I was in Korea, and I was so happy because I can just deliver anything to my door. Because in Germany, like, what can you do? You still have to go out and like buy your food, right? Especially if you live by yourself. So I definitely used it a lot. Like your friends, do they also order like Coupang?
Coupang.
I always bought my water in a convenience store. And then at some point I found out that Su always gets his water delivered. And I was like, wait, why didn't I do that? And I didn't know that in the beginning. And also only after living with Koreans, I found out.
But did you go for your master also to Korea?
You can go in your 4th semester. In the 4th semester, you don't need to take any classes anymore. But the thing is, if you want to go to Korea, you need to take classes in Korea. Because otherwise you don't get the visa. At first I really wanted to go, but now I'm not too sure. I don't want to take like 4 classes a week, even though I don't need them, technically.
Yeah.
You can go, but it's only 1 semester anyway. But for me, that's the reason why I started like in Tübingen. I really wanted to go to Korea for 1 year. And every time when I see other international students and they have to pay so much money to go abroad, that we don't need to pay that. I still remember I started my 1st semester and I was already counting down to when I would go to Korea. I was that excited for it. Now I'm already excited for you. I really like the exchange year.
I just really hope that I get into Korea.
You have Korean university jacket. Not Yase. Dang.
I know I saw it somewhere on YouTube, like during the Korean games, like Yonsei chicken,
Oh.
that type of stuff. So
Like also like homesick or like culture differences.
it was the best and the worst time of my life. I was really homesick and my friends didn't go out as much as I would like to. But the time I had there was really funny and like fine because like our teachers were so kind, amazing.
The only thing you can do when you feel homesick, just surround yourself with like people who love you, with friends. I don't really get homesick much, but around Christmas or around like New Year, that's when it like for me kind of hit.
I don't know how I will manage that.
I haven't really lived in Korea more than 1 year at a time.
Yeah.
Because visa problem. But I really want to live there for a longer time. I always feel like every time when I finally arrived, I got my bank account and I feel like I'm a true Korean. Then I have to go back.
I have a question. You had the ARC. How is it when you go back?
I think for me they just confessed it at the airport.
So, well, do I have to make an appointment with the immigration office and then get it back, or how is it gonna work?
Yeah, you get new one then. Because usually then you have like new visa and just expiration date will change. So
Okay.
every time when you go to Korea, you have to start all over again. Yeah, new ARC.
So, new phone number, new bank card.
Especially if you're foreigner, it's usually only available until your visa is expired. And also one thing that happens a lot, sometimes in Korea you can make like bank transfer. Like in winter, like hot dog. Sometimes they don't take cash, they only have like their bank account number.
Yeah,
So then you need that, right?
the Kakao Pay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a Korean bank account. Very frustrating. And I'm gonna get a Korean bank account.
I think one day you should go to Korea and have kalguksu. And then you should tell me how it was in comparison.
Okay, I will.
Like
Oh.
which one is better, mine or ours?
Okay, I will comment on the video in like 1.5 years.
Yeah, like I still remember for me, I didn't really have like someone I could really talk to. I mean, even right now, I have no someone to talk to. I mean, if you have any questions about anything, you can always just ask me. Yeah. 오늘도
에밀리와
카리나 사연 속에 와주셔서 감사합니다.
Under